So I wanted to take you guys along with me to purchase my new car. I shouldn't say purchase because I'm not actually buying the car, I'm actually leasing. So to lease my new car. You guys actually liked, I didn't actually think this video was actually gonna get views, but when I did my first lease and I purchased my first Optima, I did like a car tour and you guys liked it. And then more and more, I'm personally enjoying watching people do like their car tours and stuff like that. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me because I'm gonna be leasing my car. I'm gonna be getting a 2022 Telluride. I should wait on the 2023 Telluride because my lease is up in July. But I really want the Telluride, especially with, as you can see, the car seat in the back. So I do have a little one, and I find it hard now that I have a house and a family, that whenever I'm running errands, like my car is just not big enough. It's just not. With the car seat, her car seat alone takes up like half of the back of the car. My mother-in-law lives with me, so she sits in the back with my daughter. But let's say we wanted to do like a family thing. So it's my husband here, my daughter back here, my mother-in-law here. Let's say my cousin wanted to come with us. Where she gonna sit? There's no space. Also, I tend to like to buy in bulk. So I go to Sam's Club, and whenever I'm doing those errands, there's only space for here and my trunk to put all my stuff in there. And then being a homeowner, I need to get stuff at Lowe's and Home Depot, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so I just need to get 3 rows. So I really want to get the 2022 Telluride. I want to get my lease now because the car market is crazy. And I can personally take advantage of it because right now I'm currently in another lease. Duh, because I told you I was leasing until July. But like right now I'm currently in this lease. I've had this lease since 2019. So after I closed on my home, because you're not supposed to buy a car. You're not supposed to make any major purchases when you're in the home buying process. So after I closed on my home, my husband and I celebrated by getting new cars. So I got into another lease. He got into a finance. We both have 2019 Kia Optimas because I bought my house in 2019. But I'm ready for a new car. But that's besides the fact. Anyway, so I work from home. So let's just skip to, it's a lot going on. So I work from home and I barely drive this car. Now I've worked from home prior to the pandemic. So I knew what I was getting into with the lease, because if you know about leases, you're restricted with your mileage. My prior lease, I went way over my miles, which is not bad because you pay 25 cents a mile. So let's say, for example, you go over 1,000 miles of the miles that they tell you you can go over when you turn the lease in, and it's only $100. So it wasn't that bad when I was going over my miles, and I knew it. Like if I would take a trip, I would put money aside for that. And on top of that, I was driving a hybrid, so I didn't spend much on gas. So that the gas money I would just put to the side whenever I made a trip to put towards it. So when I turned my lease in and I got the penalty for going over the mileage, I had the money in hand, so that wasn't a problem. But anyway, fast forward to now, I work from home, so I'm not driving everywhere. So I have a 2019 with currently 15,093 miles on it. So I think my car will have great value. Knock on wood, never been any accidents, great tires, everything like that. So hopefully my trade-in value when I trade it in to get this Optima, this Telluride, sorry, is good. I'm also trying to see, and once I finish doing this whole intro and recording, I'm also going to try to see what I can do as far as getting it under my business credit, because I've had a business since 2017. So I feel like I've established enough business credit. So I'm actually going to listen to some YouTube videos to see how that works, since it is going to take me about an hour to get to the dealership, because I'm going to go to the same dealership I got my last 2 leases from. I really like them. They're very informative. They're not pushy. So I'm going to go drive out to them to just talk about it. I did call them in advance, and you know, they, like I said, the car market itself is crazy right now. So it's really hard to like purchase, like the used vehicles are stupid high because they need it for parts, and then the newer vehicles are back ordered because of chips. So I'm kind of at an advantage on both ends because I'm hoping that this car has good value, with it being almost 3 years old and having very low mileage, 15,000 miles on it. and a clean car. And then on top of that, my lease is not up until July. So therefore, I have time to wait for my new car. So I'm actually going to go there and I'm going to order the car that I want, see what works with my budget, and so on, so on, so. So long story short, that's what I'm doing right now. The sun is not in my favor because it's right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this clip, and I will see you guys when I get to the dealership. All right, so what we're doing right now is he is pulling my trade-in value right now. And then we're talking money down. So I told him the most I would put down is $3,500. And then he was just saying a range from 0 to $3,500. And then also, what did we talk about? Oh, leasing amount. So I want to lease for 3 years, not 4 years. If that makes a difference with 4 years, yeah. But I'll stick with 3 years because I want a new car in 3 years anyway. So that's where we're at right now. Don't want to talk too long because of the copyright, so I will be right back. All right, quick update. So I was just told that, so I wanted to do black on black, and I was just told that they have a white with gray coming in a couple of days, so I don't have to wait 6 to 8 weeks. So we will see. I think that will probably work for me. I don't mind. It's a lease. It's not like it's permanently my car, so we'll see. But I still need to test drive the EX to see if the sound system is good. And if it is, then I'm probably just gonna go for that. And I don't have to do my $500 deposit. So I might be getting my car like sooner if I like it. All right, so now it's time to test drive. So the car that I want to get, it looks like we kind of came to an agreement with my car payments, and it's way more than I wanted to. But the great thing is that my insurance is going to go down, so it equals up a little bit. So I got to post more videos on YouTube. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so I can afford it. But anyway, I'm about to test drive this Telluride right here. This is going to be the same model that I want to get, the EX, the premium package. That's what this is. And it's just going to actually be in white with a gray interior. So he went to go grab the keys so I can go and test drive it and see if I like it. They do have some Sportages or Sorrentos. I keep forgetting which name it is. So they do have some Sorrentos available right there, but the back seat is very, very small, and I don't like that. So yeah, we're just going to stick with this bad boy right here.
No, you're all right. I was just going to let you know, so that way, you know, with your dual zone, wherever you go to, you can always hit sync and make it to where yours is at.
Yes, mine does that.
So while you're synced, then you can control both.
All three, it looks like, because I can control the rear also.
So you can do everything there, since we locked the rear controls.
Okay. You still have my cool on, right? My butt is getting cold.
I love the cold seats.
Yeah, I mean,
Once you have a car with cold seats, it's so hard to go to anything without.
My other car, it had the different drive modes. Does this have it?
So you have the drive modes here. So whenever we go through, it's like there would be Sport, Comfort, Eco, and Smart. So Smart learns how you drive, and then puts you in one of these modes based off of your driving style. Okay, didn't know that. I'm gonna put my car in Smart right now. So the difference with the Smart is like, let's say in the morning you don't want to go to work, so you drive slow. It might put you default to Eco or Comfort. Versus you get off work and now you're driving faster to try to get home, it might default you to Sport.
Gotcha.
So it just learns your habits. It takes about 2 weeks for the car to learn you. Okay. And then it will start switching your mode based off of that.
Gotcha.
So if you're heavy on the gas, etc.
Okay. What else is cool about this car?
About the vehicle? That's a loaded question.
Can I hear how the passenger thing sounds? Like if I'm trying to yell at my daughter in the back, tell her to shush.
So your passenger talk.
So I just talk? Oh my God, that's so cool.
So while you talk, it plays through the rear speakers. So not here, just in the third row. So that way while you're driving, which as you can tell compared to me talking to you, the mic's angled your direction. So while you drive, you can just talk normal while driving. They can hear you. So you don't have to be turning around screaming at nobody.
Okay, got you. This doesn't have the quiet thing. That was the SX, right? There's like a
what? The quiet mode?
It does have quiet mode. So like if I'm listening to music and she's sleeping in the background,
it will only play through these speakers. So you can turn on the quiet mode, and I don't think we have any music on, but let's go to radio real quick. So it'll still play up here, but all the other speakers still play.
Gotcha. Only because of the copyright, but that split screen is kind of dope. So you just go like that to split the screen?
And you can do it on any screen.
It's kind of far over.
And then, so you can edit and put what you want on here.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay.
Because then if you're the type that likes to have your map and you like to have your compass, you can. So with those ultrasonic sensors, if we went somewhere, you left a kid, dog, etc. in the rear, once you shut the doors and lock the car, it detects movement. So any movement that happens, one, it will unlock the car and it will set off the alarm. So that way if someone comes up, one, they don't have to smash your window to get the kid, dog, etc. out of the car, they can just open the door. And it will set off the alarm to get people to come over to help. But
all right, guys, so as you can see, it's dark. I actually bumped into my cousin at the dealership, so we just went out shopping and stuff like that. But I'm on my way home right now. So I don't know if I told you this or just to recap. So it looks like my car is going to be coming in next week. I know that Thanksgiving is next week, so hopefully it comes in no later than Wednesday, so I can get my car Wednesday and not Friday. The car payments is almost double than what I pay now. Is it almost double? It's a little almost double than what I pay now, but the good thing is that my car insurance is actually going to go down. And I have to put down more money than I wanted to right now, but I'm getting what I wanted. So that's a good thing. The only thing that's really pissing me off is the fact that I don't have my memory seats, because sometimes my husband takes my car because the car seat stays in my car. And it's just too much to just move a car seat into two different cars. And then car seats are expensive to keep it in both cars because my husband doesn't really take Tania out places. So it's just a lot going on. So I just prefer to have memory seats because he sits like way different from the way I sit. But whatever, it's something I'll get used to, and I can count on my hands how many times my husband has drove my car. So there's that. But I'm on my way home now. I really need to get there like on time because I told my mother-in-law that it was going to take like 3 hours, and I've been out since I left the house at 10 o'clock. So there's that. So I will be back when I actually go pick up my car. So I just wanted to make sure I touch base with you guys before I like finished off the day. All right, so I got the call.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone?
My car is ready for pickup, and Tania is here. So I'm getting ready to go. I'm vlogging right now because my mother-in-law is going to be with me, and I don't want to put her on camera. So I'm getting ready to go, and I'll give you guys an update once I get there. All right, so we're on our way. I'm going to pick up the mommy car. I have my mother-in-law with me, so I'm not going to be filming as much. Got Tania in the background with us. It took a week, even though they said a couple of days. It took a week for it to come. So I'm on my way to the dealership now to go pick it up, and I will see you later. When I picked up the car, I didn't get much footage because Tania didn't get her nap. She was fussy. It was a mess. So I'm going to show you my TikTok video that I did, but the video is not done, guys. I'm going to show you how the interior looks, but enjoy my TikTok video right here.
Ooh, this is nice. Girl, this all this is you right here? Okay. They don't smell like roaches in here or nothing. This is so nice. And look at this. Girl, how in the back of a...
Okay, so this is the interior of the 2022 Telluride EX Premium package. And I'm going to just show you just some small features that it has. If you guys want to see detailed features, definitely check out like a Car Gurus or something like that. But this is the owner's experience. So as you saw when I came in, I got a little welcome. And then when you start the car, it'll do the system check. Let me just slow down the radio. It'll do a little system check. Anyway, then you have your whole entertainment system. This is a 10.5 inch, I believe. If not, I will put it somewhere in the screen. I have my Sirius XM set up. You can have 2 different profiles. So if you go here, you'll see that it's my profile, but then I can change the user to like my husband. So my husband has his own profile, and it will go ahead and it will change that. So let me go back to my profile. So change it to me. Confirm. So he'll have his own like radio settings. One thing I don't like about this car is that it doesn't have like the passenger memory seats like my last Kia had. I had a 2019, similar to what my husband has. I had a 2019 Kia Optima, and it did have the driver settings, but this one doesn't. It does in the SX package, so that kind of sucks. Also has like the blind spot. It has the lane keep assist. I forgot what this is. My trunk, and then this is for me to just change like the way I want the brightness of this. It has the telescopic steering wheel, so you know I can set it the way I want to. It also has its own sounds as well. So let me go back. Boop, boop, boop. Sounds of nature. So if you want to just, you know, just if you just want to just calm. I think I would use this when I'm driving with Tamia so she can go to sleep. You know, just different sounds. So I do like that. Ooh. Anyway, all right. Let's see, anything else besides navigation, rear controls, so you can control the climate in the back. Boom. Let's see, what else does it have that's kind of cool? Voice memo. It has the UVO system, and then has the user manual. Also, it has valet mode, which I really like because it'll let you know when you put it on valet mode. You'll get an alert on the UVO app that your car is out of the 1 mile radius from where you gave the valet person. I can't even speak. So anyway, that's pretty cool. So that's just the gist of it. I don't really use the navigation as much because I use my Apple CarPlay. I'm filming on my iPhone, so I can't really show you Apple CarPlay, but you guys know what Apple CarPlay is. Then you have this right here, which, okay, so one thing I don't like is that fingerprints, like, look at this. And I tried so hard to like take it off, but it's whatever. It does have wireless control, wireless charging right here, and then this is for your Apple CarPlay, and then you also have your own charging there, and then you have your cigarette lighter on that side. So that's really cool. I do have heated and cooling seats, but I don't have a heated steering wheel. I just noticed that I don't have a heating steering wheel, but I don't need it because I do live in Florida, and as you can see by the temperature, it is currently 82 degrees right now. So, and the date is December 5th. I don't know how to get to the date. Where's the date? I don't know how to get to the date. But anyway, it's December 5th. Boom. See? So you can see that there's no need for me to have heating steering wheels. But cooling is a must for me. So I do have heating and cooling seats. Reverse, you can change the way the camera looks for reverse. So if I go in reverse right now, my husband went too far, so let me just move up so it's not beeping. All right, cool. So you could change the camera angle. I could do down, and then I can just do back. So that's pretty cool because I have the EX version, and then when you put it in park, like, it goes off. But if I was to be in reverse and then I was to shift and drive, it still stays on, which I really, really, really hate. So that's another thing too. But let me just go back a little bit. All right, cool. We should be fine. All right. I can't think of anything else. Okay, so it has the faux wood grain. Not real. I could do my child passenger lock here, so it's for Tamia, so I'll lock it out. But one thing I don't like is that it does both sides. So if my mother-in-law is sitting in the back, she can't come out the car. So it does have that. So let's go to the back of the car. Oh, sorry. Before I go to the back, I'm just going to show you just the space that we have in here. Ignore this. I've had these sunglasses for so long, but it does have a lot of space. Down here, it has another charging port here. And then I just have this. I'm not really doing a car tour where you can just see what I have in my car, but there's that. The armrest is pretty deep. Now let's go to the back, and then I'll just show you just like how the passenger side seats look. All right, and let's just go to the back. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the back seats. Like I told you, I have captain's chairs, so they each have their own armrest. And another thing that's pretty cool is that this seat can recline back if you pull the lever on the side. So right here, okay, so it can recline back. And I think right now it's all the way in the back right now. So you have a lot of leg room. I'm 5'7", and it gives me so much leg room. To get into the back, you could just simply just press this. And now you can get into the back seats. My back row seats also have these shades here, which works really, really well when you're in Florida. So you can just put your shades up. I tend to like to just crawl in this way to get into the back. So let me go ahead and get into the back seat. So in the back seat, it does have chargers. The passenger seats also have chargers as well. Let me just show you really quick. So they do have chargers in the back as well. Boom. And then here is let me just zoom out. So here is the temperature controls for the passengers, so they can control their own temperature back here. But it's a lot of space back here. I really like having the captain seats because, like, if you sit in the middle, like, you can just like stretch out, you know. But again, I'm 5'7", and this seat is all the way in the back. And I'm just gonna zoom out so you can see, like, I still have some decent space back here, but the passenger can always move their seat up if they want to. It does have cup holders here, a little slot here for I don't know what. So this is the back row right here. So let me go ahead and exit out. I believe you can go ahead and pull this to get out as well. So you can get out that way. Okay, of course they come with tethers as well. So that's a good thing for your car seats. So Tamia's seat is strapped in pretty good with the tether in the back. Same thing on this side, but this one doesn't have like a little pocket. It just has the dual cup holders and then also the USB. So let's go ahead, and I'm just going to show you guys how the seats fold in the back. All right, so like I told you, it automatically senses you in the back, and then it opens. It does have a little like cubby back under here. So this is where I keep like most of my car cleaning items. To easily fold the seats, you basically just pull this here and that folds forward. Let's try it again. There you go. And then if you want to get that one, you'll just press this button right here, and then it will recline that down. Obviously I can't do that side because Tamia's car seat is there, but this is the space that you get in the back. And then to just pull it back up, you just simply just pull this string right here, which I can never get right. Like I could just okay, I did it. All right, you see, so the back seat can recline back, so that's pretty cool as well. My wheels are also an upgrade. I have 20-inch wheels, and then also it has this really cool, what do they call this? Rims? Yes, it has really cool rims. Basically, it looks like a little heart. I love it so much. Also, there's no like thing to press for the pump. You basically just press in and then it opens. And I don't know if you know, but TikTok taught me this, but this little thing right here is for you to put your cap in. So if this is your first time learning, voila, I love it so far. It drives so smooth. I'm also going to show you a clip because it has this thing called highway driver assist. Basically what it does is when you put your car on cruise control, look, it just sensed that I'm there. When you put your car on cruise control, you can just basically like let go of the wheel and the car will just go ahead and just drive on its own. So I'll show you guys a clip of what I'm talking about. Super, super dope. But hopefully you guys really enjoyed my overview of my new baby, my 2022 Kia Telluride. Look at this bad boy. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, it's so beautiful. She's a beauty. She's a beauty. All right, so I look a mess, which is the reason why I wasn't really showing you guys how I looked on camera. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my review for my new baby. Look at her, look at her. My neighbors, like right here, oh my God, they fell in love with it. They're like, it looks like a Range Rover. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my review on it. Let me know your thoughts, what features you like the best. I will try to put all the features it has in the description box below. If you have any questions, let me know. This base model was $41,000. I don't know if I still have it there, but I'll find the window sticker and I'll put it down. But this one was $41,000. I do have the Simonized package on it as well. I can't think of anything else, but I'll probably insert clips in it. So thank you so much for coming with me through this journey, and I'll see you guys in the next video.